Buonasera and good evening everybody! MannwidaPlann here, back again, finally with some Subnautica on the Xbox One. I am super happy to be back here again. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in, coming to see. I am really pumped up. We've done a couple of little changes around in here. I made a little locker here for all of my signals. I made some more locker here for food and water, and I spent a good couple of days gathering up all the fishies, so we wouldn't have to do that on camera. In fact, I'm going to grab a couple of water and a little bit of food for us right now. A couple of them. A couple of those. Still don't have a fabricator and such set up in here, which is our next mission to do today. Got a little bit of titanium, tiny bit, a little bit of quartz, tiny bit. Yeah, that's about it. This big box here is for all the other random stuff. Gathered up some more copper, got some lead as well, because we're going to need a radiation suit at some point, and some silver ore. One of the coordinate things that we got actually said, we've got a radiation suit. Yeah, one radiation suit on board. Requested assistance. And there wasn't a radiation suit there, which was kind of unfortunate. Bit of a letdown there. So, one of the first things. Let's see here. Oh man, I'm so super pumped. I'm so super excited to be back inside of Subnautica. So super pumped that I'm actually a little bit kerfuddled on what it is I wanted to do. What did I want to do? I wanted to make a fabricator. Because although our little pod is right up above us, we need to actually make one. Wiring, kit, computer chip, and some titanium. Okay, I know that the computer chip is going to need some coral samples, so let's go and grab that quickly. Really excited today, guys. I actually had a little look in the creative mode. I've never ever looked at the creative mode. I know, I'm such an idiot. I never even looked at the creative mode, not even once. Waterfall. And there's some really interesting stuff in there. Literally the update today came out, which fixed the save and load issues that people have been having, so I hope that has helped you all out. I'm going to grab another couple of these while I'm here. Why wouldn't I? Come here. Come here. There you go. Excellent. So that's about the time that I'm recording this at the moment, and I saw in the creative mode there's a rocket end, a rocket tail. It doesn't actually render in the game or anything like that happens, but the option is there, so that's it's
welcome
super
aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Base. It's so nice to be back. Super piqued my curiosity in the thought that maybe we'll get our hands on some kind of rocket to get off this planet at some point. We also had the Sunbeam speaking with us, which I know absolutely nothing about. They said they'd be here in about a week. That was probably a couple of days ago, so that'll going to happen pretty soon. Oh, and while I was running around collecting some fishes, there's another message that's come through. Let's have a look at that.
Playing message.
Sunbeam, broadcasting to all survivors of the Aurora. We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on in there. We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak. You couldn't have picked a less convenient parking spot. But we'll be in touch as soon as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
Aha, so yeah, they're about halfway on the way here, which is interesting. Looking for dry land. I'm gonna guess they're gonna go for one of the two islands that we know are in the game already. Yeah, that's okay. I've already got some. That's fine. So electronics. Oh, silly me. I came here with the table coral, but absolutely nothing else to build that. That was silly. See what I mean? I'm so excited. I'm completely disorientated. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm saying. Don't know what's going on. We need to calm down. Calm down. Take a breath. And focus. And decide what it is we're going to do. So, fabricator. That's what we want. We're going to need some silver. We're going to need some copper. And we're going to need some quartz. There it is. Took my little brain a minute to figure that out there today as well. That should be it. Okay. So let's head around here. Yeah, the only reason I want to get like a fabricator, communications relay, all those things is just so that we don't have to keep coming back to the pod. We probably will, and just keep opening this, taking this, and putting them in there. Just so that we have a little kind of, I've already done a couple as you can see, a little kind of emergency stash of some health kits there as well. So let's see here. Electronics, computer chip, check. Some copper wire, check. And I think the rest is just titanium, which we have in the hunt. Let's go! Oh man. Chasing fish again is such a chore. Yeah, you guys, such an absolute chore chasing fish. I really don't enjoy it. Mostly because, obviously, they're still working really hard on the performance issues on this game for Xbox One. And it locks up fairly often. The frames drop really super bad.
Vital
Num, num,
signs
num.
stabilizing.
And it always seems to happen when you're trying to catch a fish. Like, always seems to happen when you're trying to catch a fish. Wait, wiring kit. Oh, wiring kit, not copper wire. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. What do we need for a wiring kit? I can't remember. I'll have to go back to the base to look at it. Oh, good lord. This is why we need a fabricator. So let's have a look here. What do I need for a wiring kit, please? 2 silver ore. Okay. Game on. Easy stuff. So 2 silver ore and some titanium. So we're going to get the silver ore, we'll go back up there and we'll make a wiring kit, and then we'll come back in here, we'll get the titanium, and we'll finally build a freaking fabricator. Okay! Wiring kit, check. Titaniums, check. Fabricator, not there, I want the communications relay there. Yeah, it's a big fat check. Sweet, we finally did that. Alright, excellent. Now we can look at what we would like for a communications relay. A wiring kit and some titanium. I don't think I have that much silver. No, I only have 1 piece of silver. Ah, yes. Okay, we're going to have to go for a little silver hunt. That's not so bad. I can deal with that. What else do I actually want for this little starter home thing? Not really much else. But what we do want to make is the mobile vehicle bay. One thing I forgot to mention, actually, while we were deployables, there we go. While we were running around collecting fish offline, I did find the other fragment for the Seamoth. So we do have the ability to make the Seamoth now. Titanium ingot, lubricant, and some power cell. Alright, power cells, 2 batteries, and silicon rubber. I have the silicon rubber, I have the copper, I just need the acid mushrooms. Okay, awesome. What else did we need for that? The lubricant, that's the creepvine seed clusters, and the titanium ingot is just a load of titanium. So creepvine seeds, acid mushrooms, and titanium. Yes? Yes, and some more silver. Okay, I think we can remember that. Excellent stuff. So, we get to go for a little bit of an exploration to go and gather these things up, which is pretty sweet. Going and checking out the, the kelp biome is always absolutely terrifying for us. Keep my flare. Doubt I'll need my repair tool. I'll pop that away. Scanner would keep. Habitat builder don't need to carry. Knife definitely need to carry. Freaking stalkers everywhere. And the food we were going to cook, we need to do that. And some table coral is there to make another computer chip when we require it. So let's go and pop them away as well. Oh, locked up a bit there. There we go. And that can go in there as well. Okay, so that's a fair bit of inventory space. We should be able to. I think it's 3 creepvine seed clusters to be able to make lubricant. Yeah, 3 of them. Okay, I don't have the inventory space to carry 6 of those. So let's swap this battery out. We'll go and chuck this in the equipment box for now. We can clear up 2 more inventory spots by doing that. The food we'll eat, the med pack will carry, of course. 1, 2, 3, 1. We're not going to be able to fit it. Let's drop an O2 tank. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's just enough for the creepvine seed clusters on their own. Okay, so let's go and nom on this food before we actually lose all of our 20%. I had a funny moment today when I was thinking about, while I was at work today, thinking of coming back and playing on Subnautica, and I was half tempted to actually bail on this and make ourselves a hardcore survival game, because I think that would make this a lot more interesting. So I might wait until the next big update, and then I'll maybe start another one, perhaps, like a following series. It's something we'll do, perhaps, if the game does the same as it did to us and says, like, oh, you can load this game, but it won't have as much stuff, you need to make a new game and such. Maybe we'll go for a hardcore survival game and see how well we got along with that. Because, in all honesty, the only things that are going to kill you in this game is dehydration and drowning. That's the things that do it. There's not really much other times when you actually accidentally die. Oh yeah, I cooked the food, but I didn't eat it. I need to take care of that. Oh no, inventory full. Swim away! Swim away! Stupid freaking stalker fish, they're super aggressive. The music kicks in, and we need to eat our food before it goes bad. Nom. No, that was not nom, that was drop. Try again. Nom. Nom. There. Okay, so make up our little lubricants. There we we are. I know this is kind of covering stuff that we've already done. I'm very much aware of that, but I really want to show everything that we're doing through this. I really, really, really love this game and would love to showcase it some more to you guys. Again, if you guys don't know Subnautica, I really hope you're enjoying seeing the Let's Play and getting an idea of it. It is very much still in development, but they are working super hard on it, and I'm really massively excited because since I started the YouTube channel in January time, suddenly there's been a lot more updates. Funnily, as soon as my capture card crashed, there's been a load more updates, and I'm really, really pumped to see what they're going to be adding to it. Just sort of thought, I need to make a rebreather at some point too, because when we start going deeper, it's going to be really difficult to keep our breath. So let's try and get ourselves into a nice deep down part, and we're looking for a cave entrance ideally, as I always, all the lag, always seem to find a lot of silver when we're in cave entrances. What is this? That is the one we want. Oh, gold. That's a shame. Again, sun's gone down. Hopefully it's not going to be too super dark for you guys, but we'll have a run around and look for this stuff. Nope, not that one. Yep, that one. Again, I scanned the... what do you call it? I scanned the limestone outcrop, knowing that when I look at outcrops, and if it's not limestone, it will show up in the lower right corner. All the lag is real. It will show up in the lower right corner saying you can scan this, which means that it's not limestone, thusly probably sandstone, so I don't have to bother breaking every single rock that I find trying to find what I'm looking for. Through the archway to the stalkers. No! Oh no, don't eat me! Not that one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is a little cave. We should be able to find... No! No, it is not my prime directive to swim closer to the thing. Those mesmers, man, they're super weird. Yeah, I know you're right there, but I want this, please. No, it was gold. That's a shame. Oh, super hanging out close quarters with the stalker. Okay, I know, sorry guys, super dark. And now we need O2. And I'm stuck in a cave. Oxygen! Ah, that planet is awesome, even though I can see through it. That's pretty awesome that I can see through it. It's a bit of a shame. Let's have a look here. Did we get 2 silver? We did indeed. Okay, moving on. Let's get ourselves back home. We have the 2 silver now, so we can make the... I forget what it was, the wiring kit. Well, oh wait, we needed other things while we were out here. We needed acid mushrooms and... There's the acid mushrooms. Take care of that one. 4 of those, thank you very much. I have the copper, I have the silicon rubber, I have the lubricant. The rest is just titanium. I don't know if I have enough titanium. Probably go and grab some while we're out, just to be super sure. I saw some down here anyway. Was it down here? There's some right there. That'll do fine. Okay, so let's grab a couple of pieces of copper. Let's grab our silicon rubber. So we need... first we'll break that to titanium. I think I need more of that as well. Have a little look-see-loo. Deployables. Yep, titanium ingots. So we'll grab a couple more of them out of our handy-dandy storage box over here. Pretty much just fill our inventory. And then drop loads of other stuff by accident. It's fine, we'll get it in a minute. That's not a problem. So let's see here. Can I get the ingot? I can indeed. There we go. Excellent. Titanium ingot. Now I'm going to need 2 of these. 1 and 2 of those. And then we can make... Wait, did we need a power cell? I'm sure we needed a power cell. Yeah, power cell. Excellent. 1 power cell. Beautiful! We have ourselves all of the ingredients to build it, but we haven't built it yet. I am very, very erratic this afternoon. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. 1 mobile vehicle bay. Amazing. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, that was a big noise. That was a super huge noise. And that is actually a really good spot to release the vehicle bay. Peace out, little buddy. Oh, you're facing completely the wrong direction though, so let's pick you back up. Give me the option to pick it up, please. Pick up. There we go. Let's try that again. Maybe pointing this way. Nope, still pointing directly towards my home. Well, that won't be a problem. We'll use it for a Seamoth first anyway, so... Wait, do you think we can push it round to make it turn? You think? You think I can turn you around just by kind of pushing you this way? Did that work? Not at all. Not in the slightest. Never mind. Let's have a look anyway. Easiest way to climb it, look at it from the bottom. Alrighty. Vehicles, Seamoth. A titanium ingot, another power cell, and some glass. Okay, all of those things we've just got, so I'm going to have a little run around, collect all of those things, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Huh?
A few moments later.
Welcome back, everybody. I believe I have all the stuff that we're going to need. Let's have a little look-see here. Just got the last couple of things, just a wee bit of titanium to make ourselves the titanium ingot. Let's break this stuff all down. There we go, that should be plenty. Awesome. Bink! Yeah! Now I'm pretty sure now we have the glass. And the titanium ingot, and the power cell, and the lubricant. Yeah, that'll be it. Oh, super pleased to finally get our little guy back. I've moved this thing around a couple of times, I still can't get it to face in the direction I want to do. So I've given up. He'll be fine. Yes, a little Seamoth. All the lag for selecting the button. Come on now. Yeah, build it. Go for it, little guys. You bloody amazing, amazing! I miss this little thing so much. No, I don't want to go the upgrades. I want to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, thank you, little Seamoth. It's so nice to be back. Oh, fantastic! This is what we really were missing out on. This is what it's all about. Super love our little Seamoth guy. Now we really need to find either a power cell charger or the moon pool to keep this thing powered up and in good shape, because otherwise it's an absolute nightmare. One other thing I noticed, actually,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Base. It's so nice to be home. I think we had. Did we have the things to make the left half of the equipment somewhere? Didn't I? I put it down by accident. Was it here? No, was it in here? We want those back anyway. I think it was actually in the equipment box where things belong. Who would have thought it? Yes. So we'll take all of this stuff back. Not the fire extinguisher, I really don't care about that. Got some more cooked food, which is probably going old now. Yeah, we're just going to eat them anyway, just to get them out of the way. And the repair tool, I guess we will actually carry now as well. Oh, no, we have absolutely no inventory space. I shall have to do something about that at some point. What I was wondering is this guy, a wiring kit. I think we can make that too. It's just a bit of silver. Sweet! Because while I was gathering the things I needed to get the stuff for our little Seamoth, we got another message. And I'm hoping that it shows through on this one here. Yeah, sure does. So let's see what this is.
Play message.
I was a keen in Lifepod 19. Captain is gone, assume command scans go Drylon and Calamitous South. Stay together, regroup at rendezvous. Good luck. Oh, no, nothing too new. We've seen that one before. Officer King's last broadcast location. Ah! We're gonna have to go and check that out. We really are. We need to go and explore something in our brand new Seamoth. Let's just grab ourselves some more water for the journey. 3 should fill us up, I think. Glug glug, glug glug, glug glug. Excellent. Now we've got buttloads of spare batteries. And we'll put the rest of the resources away in the hopes that we'll have a little bit more extra room. We have gold for days and absolutely nothing to use it for yet. But we've been gathering it, so we may as well have it. A whole 2 titanium sitting there. A health pack, which is a good idea. Scanner, builder. We half tempted to drop an oxygen tank, but I'm not really feeling that confident. We definitely don't need the builder. We don't really need a flare now that we have the Seamoth, but I'm going to carry it anyway. So let's see here. Yeah, just have everything outfitted like that. Although I want the knife on one end. If I hit the flare, that'll switch that there. Yeah, perfect. Wait, no, not perfect. Ah. And sea glide there. Okay, excellent. Alright, yeah, let's go check this out. I do remember seeing that message before, but I have not remembered it ever giving us a beacon marker. So let's go check out what is over here. Ooh. I found a super big hole. Ah, that's one thing we're not carrying, actually, is a beacon. I would love to check out that big hole when we have a pressure compensator, but sadly we don't. Whoa, 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 hello, Reefback. I didn't quite see you there somehow. Got a tiny little wreckage here. And a lot of lag. I'm guessing I can't get into it though. Cut open there. And no, it doesn't look like there's any way for me to get in there. Unless that's a door I can open. Oh, the lags, please, please stop. No, I can't open that door either. Okay, something strange on the floor there. I think that's the shadow of one of the reefbacks. Never mind. We shall continue on our way. It's about 1 kilometer, so I'll bring you guys back if I find anything interesting. Okay, we're almost there.
Caution, passing safe depth.
But it's deep. It's very deep down here. A little too deep for us and our little Seamoth, in all honesty, but we might be able to get close enough. Biodiversity in this region unusually low. Cause unknown. Okay. Can't go much deeper than that. It's still 100 meters in that direction. That's a little curious.
Caution, passing safe depth.
I know. That's very, very deep and very, very dark. We definitely can't go down there with our Seamoth, but we might be able to make it down there with our Sea Glide and have a look around. That is one heck of a deep, deep, deep dark hole. You know what, we've got a few minutes of the episode left. I'm going to check it out. Why wouldn't I? Probably because it's a really crazy idea and it's super, super deep and I'll probably die, but hey. Okay, this is his last location. Whoa! Okay, give it a minute, it's rendering in. What is that? Oh, it's the bubbles left behind from my Seamoth. From my Sea Glide. Well, we made it. It is actually here. Lifepod 19. Aha, there is a PDA entry. Can't see. Officer Keen's log.
Integrating new PDA data.
And here is something here as well. Plasteel tank. Ooh, new blueprinty things.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh. Now we're in this super deep dark hole. And we still have a few seconds of O2. I want to have a little look around. This is like a proper little cave network. Oh man, this is scary. And it's nighttime too, so I can't really see much. Oh, I do see my O2 dropping incredibly fast. We don't have a rebreather. We need out. Out, 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 please. Out, please. Thank Lord our little Seamoth is here. Hiya, buddy. How's it going? Ooh, that was lucky. Well, what do you know? Well, we've definitely not seen that before, and I have no idea what a plasteel tank is either. I think it's very similar to the high-capacity oxygen tank, which I still haven't figured out if it's something that I build or if it's something that we upgrade in some way. I'm not entirely sure. But pretty cool. I think this is the area that's just underneath the floating island. In fact, I'm just going to head straight up and see if that is indeed true, and that does answer our question. So, up we go. It's super, super dark. Super, super nighttime. Oh, the surface. Surface is good. Ah, the surface. Let's just hop out and have a look. No, I'm guessing this isn't nearby where the island is. I thought that it was. Well, nevertheless, I shall drive the little moth back home. Not a hugely eventful episode, but we got a lot of things taken care of today. A little bit more of a run around for me, gathering more food and fishes. Loving the reflection of the transparent moon on the water. That's awesome. They have been doing some good stuff here. Well, thank you guys ever so much again for coming back to join me. I hope you had a fantastic time. Really been super pumped for getting back to Subnautica. Can't wait to check out all the new things we've got to play with. So much more fun. Again, thank you all for coming back to join. I hope you've had a fantastic evening and a great day prior. And I shall see you all again soon. Preview.